Okay, this is the BTEC communication meeting for the musical products for the open evening. We're just going to discuss the roles, jobs we've got to do over the next fortnight to make sure we create the products and everything goes swimmingly and nice. It's the 23rd of September today. Yeah. And it's 10:30. Yeah. Starting with, so discussing the roles and starting with Josh, what have you got to do, what you're going to be doing, who you're going to be working with?
Well, I'm doing sound tech and health and safety with Tom Abley, and I'll be using the soundboard to get everything in sync when we're performing the open evening. I'll be working with the rehearsal assistants who are Gemma and Ellie, and we'll be working with them so then we can set up things, but first of all I need to get a classroom layout and how it's all going to be set up with the stage. And I'll also need to know where power supplies are for amplifiers, and I'll need to make sure that the health and safety for lifting and moving equipment is alright with everyone else. I need safety regulations as well.
Okay, so how are you going to make sure everybody knows about the health and safety side?
I'll discuss it with all the people who I'll be working with, which is the rehearsal assistants and that's who, and transportation.
Okay, so that's you, Josh, thank you. So we've got, who next do we do? Sound, and it was advertising, wasn't it, over there? You have to talk a bit for the camera.
Well, we're going to have to be creating posters and putting them around the school to talk about opening and putting them in common areas that are used by different pupils and staff at our school, so and like for the canteen and the LC.
Yeah. And then we'll be speaking to people like Mr. Statham and the Ability Navy to get our posters on, advertised properly so that everyone in the school can see them.
Yeah.
We'll also be working with DVD artwork so we can share ideas and so they both correspond together, and then we'll also have to create 4 examples of posters and give reasons so that all the group knows what's going on.
Okay, so 4 examples then. Are you going to have 2 done each one in a fortnight's time, do you think, for that, with the reasons why? Okay, and are both of you are going to speak to the bulletin and IT together, or are you going to separate it? Okay. Should we go after that? That's good. So then we got Ben. Go.
I'll be working with Josh and Tom from Parkinson.
What's your job first then?
Editing and recording.
Recording what?
The music and comms of it.
Okay.
I'll be working with Josh and Tom for sound and tech and health and safety. I'll locate a camera and record the concert, and then I'll download it onto a computer and edit it using an editing software.
Okay, so what do you need to get done over these 2 weeks? What's your main sort of targets for that?
Locate a camera and download some editing software.
Okay, any software you've used before that you've already had a go at? In school or anything?
Not particularly.
Okay, well we'll talk about that later on anyway. Alright, then we've got Josh Platts and Nicole Trim for DVD artwork.
We will be creating a DVD cover for the DVD and artwork, to be honest.
We will be doing 4 examples to each, and we'll have to work with the advertising.
Okay, what are you going to work with advertising?
Because we have to sort of link the cover with the poster, so it looks professional.
Okay, good. So what are your targets over the next 2 weeks to make sure you've got done then?
Make 4 examples of the DVD artwork and reasons.
Is that realistic for you too, do you think? That's 2 each, do you think, over the next 2 weeks? Yeah. Okay, as long as you're happy with that, and I'm happy with that. So then we've got front of the house. Okay, so what are you going to be doing and what do you need to get done?
We will be welcoming the audience into the performance. We will then talk to the parents about what we do in Key Stage 3 and 4 and what clubs there are, like choir and orchestra. We will also introduce the teachers as well. And over the next fortnight we need to sort out refreshments and write a speech or cue cards to explain the course so we have something with us. So
Okay. Well, maybe I was anything, so...
we have to work with pretty much everyone in the BTEC class because we have to explain the different sorts of roles to the parents who are going to be there.
Yeah. Do you think it would be better that parents talking to a student instead of me?
Probably, but it depends on who's going to be performing it. If they're going to, like, we have them talk to people who are performing and then who else are behind the scenes and then have them perform or afterwards. Big question about it.
Okay, personally as a parent, when I go to look at other schools my daughter to go to, I just spoke to the students, not the teachers, because you give a better idea about what the school's like and how much you're enjoying different things, and you tend to be a bit more honest as well. Whereas I have to sort of fill a lot of information in with the parents, whereas you can just say, I really like this, I don't really like that, and this is quite good, and I did this, and they learn a lot more from that, so that'd be good. So what you need to get done over the next 2 weeks, what's your targets for over the next 2 weeks, so you've got something done for your role?
Just talk to the people in the class and then just work on different speeches so I could like set up different examples of speech I could use and then pick out the parts I like.
Alright, so Charlotte, anything else for the next 2 weeks?
Sort out refreshments, sort of we need to ask the teachers, like usually mechanics, what clubs there are. We need to look on the bulletin boards to see what clubs and like stuff there are, so we can explain to the parents.
Are you both quite happy with the fact that you've been promoting music in the school for the evening? I'm happy, I just want to make sure you two, and I don't think it's too much of a pressure for you. Okay, rehearsal systems, last but not least, in the part where you need to talk up so we can hear you.
Okay, in the next couple of weeks we're going to be making a schedule for the different groups to be practicing in the music block, and that will just ensure the songs go smoothly on the opening day. That will include making a register just so we know who actually shows up to the rehearsals. We're also going to be doing warm-ups for like singing and guitar and bass and all the instruments, and that will just make sure that everyone is playing their instruments as best they can. We'll be working with sound and tech, which is Josh and Tom, so we can like get the sound ready for each performance. And we need to work with front of house, which is Charlotte and Meg, because we need to like tell them which songs are going where. And
What song, which order, yeah, would probably be best to go with. Every parent's going to walk in with their child, whatever, and they're going to be in probably for about the most, probably 5-6 minutes out of the push, so you've got an awful lot to get in, so that's probably one song and information from the girls in that time I reckon you should be looking at. That's probably a good idea, so split it up like that. Information. Meg and Charlotte, you might find yourselves repeating yourselves, you might want to divide the information up through the night, it's up to you, so, and then we
If
can
you have
work
two
it.
speeches, a minute each, and then we'll just like revolve it around just so the same thing like every time.
Yeah, so, and if you think about keeping it fresh and not going, because it's the 10th time you've said it because you've been here an hour and a half already. But that's generally it. So, any questions from you lot that you don't know about, you're still worried about, or need more information on from me?
So that we can put on the our posters and so that
It's usually from 6 o'clock onwards. I think it's at 5:30 actually. But 5:30 onwards, I think that's the earliest they start. 5:30. Okay, so that's the end of that meeting. That was good.